Hey guys, thanks for joining us today. Mike here at Weeby Autos. Today we have a beautiful 1941 Studebaker Commander sedan. I've got Quinn here, the owner. He's going to tell us a little bit about it. How do you take, Quinn?
I'm great.
Cool.
Good day.
Beautiful car.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a good car.
Mm-hmm.
Runs great. Driven it a lot. I won a lot of trophies with it. It's a good car. Time for me to move on.
Cool. Still got the 225 under the hood, straight six?
Straight six, flathead six, still all original, 6-volt system.
Mm-hmm. 3-speed manual. It's got the optional overdrive.
Exactly.
Optional heater.
Yep.
Finished in two-tone paint. Do you know what the color is called?
It's some kind of champagne
Mm-hmm.
on the bottom. I forget the top. These cars came with like a tan and a brown.
Yeah.
But when this car was restored, updated to modern metallic paint.
Yeah, so pretty.
It looks a lot better than the original colors.
It's absolutely gorgeous. I love the subtle things they did back then, you know?
Yeah, they did a lot of little things.
Yeah, and the more you look, the more you see, too.
There was an option. I think it was like $9.
Yeah.
This centerpiece could be painted the color of the roof.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Love the front bumper up front. Kind of looks like a biplane.
Yeah. Yeah. It's unusual.
Yeah, it's super neat. Dual chrome grills up front. I love the emblems and everything. Just beautiful.
In the center of the trunk, it has a very similar emblem.
Yeah, they kind of brought that theme throughout.
Yeah, they had that fancy S on all over the car.
Mm-hmm. I love the opposing wipers.
Yes.
Pretty neat. Are those vacuum or electric?
Vacuum.
Huh. Love the suicide style doors.
Yeah, I love the doors.
Super neat. This tail light too.
Car, I fell in love with it.
Right? So beautiful. Love how the S comes through back here too. Turn down on the exhaust. Beautiful chrome paint, stainless. I love the vintage New York plate too. It's pretty cool.
Gotta have those.
Yeah, super neat. Sitting on the Firestones.
Yes.
Beautiful. Windows are slightly tinted. You can really see the metallic coming through here too. Love how the paint kind of comes through as well.
I like the tinted windows because if you take it to car shows, it's always in the hot sun. It kind of,
Yeah.
you know, it might be just in my mind, but I always figure it saves the interior.
Oh, I agree. Yeah. Beautiful. I love how they made a matching blanket. That's super neat. And the subtle touches too. It's probably made out of Barkalite.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
Super neat. Beautiful interior, jeez. I love how all the chrome is just gleaming. Showing 52,818 miles. I'd say that's probably original. Probably not many miles on a restoration either, right?
No, I have pictures of the car when it was all apart being restored, and there's like no really rot or anything like that.
Wow.
I had everything off, all the doors, the seats, the whole dashboard was out and painted.
Beautiful.
They pretty much went over everything.
So pretty. Check out under the hood.
Sure.
Inside hood release. That's kind of rare too. For a 41.
Yeah, so modern.
No, Studebaker was just way ahead of its time back then.
You know, Studebaker first opened in 1852.
Wow, really?
Making wagons.
Huh.
My friend had a 1952 Studebaker. It said 100th anniversary. And I'm like, what? Like,
Really?
that's when I first looked into it a little bit.
Wow. Before Ford.
Yeah, they made a bundle on making wheelbarrows during a gold rush in California.
Very interesting.
They built the Conestoga wagons.
Very nice and tidy under here too. So I get a new coil on it.
Yeah, I just put a coil on it not that long ago.
Mm-hmm. Straight 6. These motors have a ton of torque.
Yeah, it runs good.
90-something horsepower, but like 140 or 50 pounds of torque. Really pushes it along.
Yeah, we'll pull up hills and all that.
Big radiator. Look at that. So pretty.
Never ran hot.
Single downdraft carburetor. You know, life was simpler back then.
You could tune it up in about a half hour.
Yeah. So pretty. You fire it up?
Sure.
Cool. Is there a special way to start it at all or anything?
The starter's on the clutch. So we're in neutral. The key's over here.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's it.
Could barely hear it. Like an old sewing machine. These motors would just run forever. Super reliable.
I like, not many people into it, but the Ford, have a flathead V8, but the flathead Ford,
Yeah.
they're like this, they ran forever.
Yeah.
I think the horsepower is only a little bit less than the V8.
Yeah. I think those flatheads are problematic and they overheat and stuff.
Yeah. The 6-cylinders are like so much better.
So pretty. What a cool design too. We'll go for a quick ride?
Yeah, sure.
Interior on this car. It was so cool.
They really did a great job with the interior.
What are these? Are these turn signals or something?
Those are for the heater.
Oh, so we got 2 heaters. One for the foot,
Yeah, this
one for
is
the
the
defrost.
temperature, and those are both the fan. The headlights here turns left and right.
What's this? A choke?
No, that's I put a electric fuel pump in it.
Oh, way better, yeah, than the mechanical.
So that's
Oh, pretty. Love all the stainless screws in here and stuff. It's people always wonder what that is. It's a traffic viewfinder, so you can see the traffic light.
yeah.
Not leaning forward.
Oh, test.
Yep.
My sister has one of those.
I love it. It drives itself.
Probably a similar model to yours. It looks like yours. Except of course she had a red one.
Blue is my favorite color. You can tell. I'm always in blue. It's right over here. I used to work work at Mama Lombardi's.
Did you?
Yeah, for 7 years.
Wow.
Good friends with the whole Lombardi family.
When you work in the restaurant part? Or?
Yeah, I was a waiter in the restaurant. One of their head waiters.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, it's a fun job.
I might have seen you one time.
Probably.
All kinds of traffic all of a sudden.
And these windows, wow, they roll down beautiful. Butter. And the wind wing, look how that opens. That's your air conditioning right there.
Has some vents on the side.
Yeah, let's give you a little air down there too. Love all the chrome and stuff like around the visors. So pretty.
A lot of little things that weren't on a 1941 car.
Yeah.
I think you'd find them on a Dodge or a Plymouth.
No. Yeah, Studebaker was kind of ahead of their time back then. You know, they try to be revolutionary with the slipstream styling and everything. I think these were kind of hand built back then too, right?
I don't know. I wouldn't doubt it though. I'm sure they had less of an assembly line in the big three.
Oh, great. This dash too, so pretty. They weren't shy with the logo, that's for sure.
No. They got the S's all over the place.
Yeah.
Good,
Super neat.
good advertising.
Yeah. Oh my God, look at that little ashtray. You got an ashtray on your side too?
You can feel it like going to overdrive there.
Yeah. Oh, it just does it automatic?
Yeah, you just take your foot off the gas and
Cool. Cruising along. Almost 45 miles an hour. Feels like it's just 1,500 RPM.
yeah.
Nice.
I've taken this car to Rhinebeck quite a few years. We take it on a trailer.
Yeah.
And then we drive it Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Cool. That's a great show.
When I'm done, I put gas in it. And I don't know how many miles to the gallon it gets, but I'm always kind of surprised it doesn't use as much as you would think.
Yeah. It's got that little tiny carburetor too.
Yeah.
It's neat.
I had that rebuilt by a good guy a couple of years ago.
Pretty cool.
I guess we're stopping here. I didn't know you could rent furniture.
Yeah, they do it for staging and stuff for houses they sell.
Probably maybe go to a model or something.
Well, guys, thanks for joining us today. Again, my name is Mike from Weeby Autos. Give me a call. It's a beautiful car, Quinn. Thank you for showing it to us.
Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Hit us up, 631-339-0399. And don't forget to subscribe. Thanks a lot.